Hello there, you Slurpees, Jerdude0711 here. Welcome to some gameplay that I got decent SWAT 556 today. I'm still in the process of getting it gold. At this current moment, I believe I have close to 75 kills, or headshots, excuse me, with it. I believe I'm somewhere around maybe 66, 69, something like that. I'm not sure, but I'm getting pretty close. I'm gonna try to get a gold tonight, but whatever, that's irrelevant to you guys. I don't really know what's going on with the whole video settings of this video. I'm trying to make it look good, kind of, to my best of abilities. See, I'm not the best editor, and plus I can't really make it. I'm trying to make it look as best as I can, but I'm still messing around with things. Well, with HDP VR. I'm trying to make my videos look better. This should be in 1080p is what I'm thinking I'm going to be doing because I have quite a bit of time. If it takes like an extra 10 minutes to render or whatever, it's all good. And I actually did finally get around to upgrading my PC to 64-bit because it came with 32-bit and I was just too lazy because I actually bought a copy of Windows 8 that was back when my laptop was having problems. So anyways, I decided to install my 64 version today, and it seems like everything's going a whole lot faster. This is rendering probably in about 33% faster is what I would say, which is good. Obviously, like usually, for example, with my Let's Plays, that like it would usually take somewhere around, it'll probably take about half an hour to render, and now it takes only like 21, 22. So I don't know. It seems like pretty fast here, and most of my episodes usually about 60 minutes long and stuff. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying my Sly Cooper Let's Play. By the way, if you guys haven't seen that already, please go check it out. I'm still in the process of working on an outro and an intro, so I can have links and stuff to that. But yeah, and I also did get 120 bucks today, so that's always good for my father. And I'm gonna go see a movie, but that's like the only money I'm gonna spend. I'm actually gonna try to see if I can get a little bit of money for my dad. Maybe try to get like at least 10 bucks. That would be kind of helpful. But actually, I found another 10 bucks of stuff, and yeah, so that'd be nice. And because I want to get my Elgato for sure in 2 weeks from now, I'll just ask my dad to put well, if I use his credit card, or maybe just go get a couple prepaid cards to get a couple hundred prepaid cards or something like that. But I'll probably give the money to my dad so I can get it off Amazon and stuff. But anyways, what we are here today, sorry that was a super long intro. What we are here for today is Storytime with Jerdude, episode number 3, I believe this is. I don't know, the episodes don't really matter. But anyways, this is a story about me and how I have problems, not necessarily, well, okay, I think I'll get more in depth with this in commentary, maybe a couple days, but like I have a really hard time concentrating for some reason now, unless I'm doing something else, which sounds weird, but for example, whenever I'm playing Call of Duty, I'm listening to like music or podcasts, especially, or commentaries. Like I get a whole lot more from just sitting there and watching it or something like that, because I have to be doing something to actually pay attention. I don't know why, but I think it was triggered from what happened with my previous job. Well, the last job I had. I don't know. It's not really like it's not like it's a 9 to 5 job, you know, working say, a typical 13-year-old. But what I did do is actually back where I used to live in Red Deer, I had a newspaper job for the Red Deer Advocate, and I delivered newspapers once, or yeah, it was every single day. It was every single day. It usually took me about an hour or so, and that was actually some pretty good money for me at the time. That was when I was 8. But then when I moved here to where I'm currently living, which I'm not gonna quite unveil it because it's a bit of a smaller town, but you know what, whatever. It's in the area of Edmonton. We'll just say that. I was working for about, must have been somewhere about 8 or 9 months, maybe not that. I'm not somewhere around there. But it's definitely not as much as I was working for the Red Deer Advocate. But anyways, so I was delivering newspapers and stuff. And what ended up happening is in the wintertime of, I believe this must have been, I'm pretty sure this was 2010, the wintertime of 2010. Or maybe 2011, something like that. But anyways, I ended up hitting, no, I'm pretty sure it's the wintertime, like near the end of the year of 2011, if I'm not mistaken. Might be 2010. I don't know. Anyways, it was a couple years ago. I ended up slipping and hitting my head on the edge of at the edge of a house. So sort of picture this situation. I should have went and taken a picture of it. I can go take a picture of the exact house. And I was considering suing them or something like that, but no, not really. Anyways, but so I guess what they did is I saw there's a lot of ice. They didn't assault it or anything, or else I thought that they might have salted it, but they didn't. End up slipping, hit my head, cracked it open. I had to get stitches on my head, not sure how many, but what ended up happening is I do have a hard time concentrating and stuff, and actually apparently, and I still don't know what happened exactly, because I remember just waking up in the same spot that hit my head, but my dad said that he saw blood like everywhere, like in the neighborhood, like across from the houses across the street. So I'm not sure if I was like walking around for like 10, 15 minutes. No, it must have been 20 minutes because I don't know what was going on. Like was I unconscious for 20 minutes and walking around as in a stumbled daze as myself, not really knowing what's going on? I think I might have, and that's kind of scary and kind of creepy that I was actually walking around kind of unconscious and I must have had a blackout. Maybe that didn't happen at all, but my dad said that there's blood in the area, and not just a place that I ran like to go back home. So I just held my hand. Well, I first moved my hand and I saw all the blood on my hand, and I just started booking it home. Which luckily my newspaper route was it was right by my house, so it was only a couple minutes or now like 30 seconds away. But yeah, I don't know. I ended up hitting my head, and that sucks. But yeah, so that's my short story for you guys today, with a super long intro. But anyways, hope you guys have enjoyed this, and I'll see you on the flipper.